Hello. So I got this box, this booster box, or like a fat pack, or today they would call it a bundle, for $80 at Vintage Stock. So I'm gonna open it up. Let's see if there's, I want to get, I mean, ideally it would be 2 fetch lands out of this. 1 fetch land, I'm satisfied. 2 fetch lands, I'm happy. 0 fetch lands, and I'm pissed. So, we got our typical packaging. We got our nice little, that's a very cool color on that D20 there. Spin down for you purists. We'll just set that up here in the corner of the frame. We'll find that nice little 20 piece right up there. Okay. Unboxing action. So of course we get a bunch of lands, and then a bunch more lands, and a foil bulk rare that gives a crap about flipping coins. So that's one way to go about it. So sorry if I don't have a rig or anything to set this thing up yet. So if I make some bumps, I make some bumps. So here we go. We got 10 packs. I got them at Vintage Stock for $80, which is actually a little cheaper than they should be going for. So there's that. And also, I don't know, I might just do these two. I also just randomly got a collector booster pack of Theros and Throne of Eldraine, because your boy's impulsive. So let's do this shit. So let's hope for a goddamn fetch or two. Just goddamn fetch or two. So I'm only really gonna stop for any commons that I find useful. Basically just Ornithopter Paradise. That's really about it. Squirrel Sanctuary, Chattering Ugga, and a Counterspell. I'm gonna set that kind of down here in my will be used pile. Zabaz the Glimmer Wisp. The old gives a crap about modular flying thingamajig. So far, more value out of the uncommon slot than the rare. It's the type of stuff you get out of a product like this. Comments. Alright, all the comments. So, Feast of Sanity, Squirrel Sovereign, Ghost Lit Drifter. This guy stays Ghost Litty. Unfortunately, not the rare in the extra slot here. And we get a little Brea's Apprentice and a foil uncommon. A treasure token. Okay, on to pack number 3. So far, nothing extra juicy, but I mean, with this set, like, we're gonna find the juice. We're gonna squeeze it. We're gonna get the juice. So, Foundry Helix, cute little common card. Got through those. All right, got through the commons. So, some kind of gloves. Who cares? Ravaging Visionary. Not caring. Now, this one. Don't know who might use it or what might use it, but it's possibly useful. Alright, once again, no rare in the extra slot, so that's a thing. And the green command. I mean, if you're playing squirrels, it's good, I guess. Or if people are playing a bunch of planeswalkers that you need to counter, I don't know, man. That's whatever. I guess that's why they made it so cheap. 2 mana. Get a couple cheap little effects that don't really do much. Alright, some kind of Dino, Gyno, Bro. And I'm out of rounds for that, so you have to deal. Fodder Tosser. Now I don't want to stop and talk about all the comments with this card. I love the flavor of it. It's like we're just chucking little dudes at people. I don't like the price. I don't like that you have to pay 3 mana, tap it, and discard a card. But flavor-wise, always nice. Okay, so those are the commons. This little Slag Strider. I could do without the old etched or sketch art on that. We got some kind of dual-sided card or whatever, double card, said and done. So go grab a card out of your grave or tap some stuff. And then we got the upheaval in case you don't like having friends and you just want to bounce everything from the field back. So that's kind of nice. In our watermark slot, we got a rare, so that's pretty cool. What are you? Murktide Regent? Cares about instants and sorceries, X? I don't know, that's a lot of words. That's probably a card I won't use. And cute little bird token. So this is going to be pack number 5 out of 10. So far, 0 fetch lands, but you never know. We still might pull a couple. We might crack open a couple of those biddies, if you know what I mean. Clever, clever, clever. All right. Gargadon. Now we got a blazing Rootwalla man. Hell yeah, he stays blazing. Look at that lizard. He's so cheap. All he takes is one little blaze. 1 mana, gets bigger. You can mana. I mean, that's a lot of value on a 1 mana uncommon lizard. Lucid Dreams. Speaking of blazing, you want to have some lucid dreams. 5 mana, draw X cards, where X is the number of card types among, in your, cards, graveyard. Words aren't my strong suit. Mostly fists. Got the Quipmunk. And then in the watermark slot, we get this Gorilla Shaman. So if you really want to destroy an artifact, I guess that's one way to do it. And we got this card, the Dothy Voidwalker, which this bad boy can cause a little bit of havoc on a battlefield, especially if, I don't know, there are 9 of them on the field at the same time. Good luck figuring that one out. And then, that's nice. I mean, it's a foil. It's just a common, so your boy's a snob. That won't be getting into play. Let's move this dice over here. I don't see us getting any foil rares. Let's get this in the frame. I'm still learning how to do this shit. Ugh. Christ on a cracker. There we go. We got it. Everybody settle down. All the people, all the boys and girls and kitty cats that might be watching this program. Oh crap, I might have seen some kind of full art action or something. Alright, let's take this one nice and slow. Hey, second card crack pack. Lose focus. We can't lose focus when we're cracking open. You know what I'm saying, party people? Vermin Gorger. There's an Ornithopter Paradise. Love the Orny. And then we're back to Bullcrap. That's nice. Again, I would prefer the regular art to this weird stuff, although the color does look kind of cool on that. I didn't really notice that it's like a purpley and stuff. Usually those are kind of washed out, but this one's still pretty colorful. Anyway, uncommon. 3 Healer's Hawks stapled together. The Healer's Flock. Waka Flocka Heal. Alright, so this is a nice little uncommon card to have here, especially kind of just for free in this slot. So I get it for this might be a cool card. Nope, just Thought Monitor. Oh well. That's kind of a cool foil. I mean, there probably won't be a buttload of these, so put that in the foil uncommons. Alright, well, we got 4 more packs left to go. Hopefully, maybe what'll happen will be like in the last pack, I'll pull a foil fetch and a regular fetch in the same pack, so it'll be like double dope. Duper dupe. So I'm not a huge, I mean, haven't been playing forever, not a huge fan of these retro frames, but for some reason with this cookbook, I don't know why, but it just looks better with the Underworld cookbook. Captain Ripley Vance for you pirate players. The Hermit of the Underworld place. What makes squirrels? Again, we're kind of getting boned in our watermark slot with all these uncommons. and dress down. I mean, that's an effective card. I mean, it's kind of cool effect to do for 2 mana as an enchantment. But you don't want to be pulling it as your rares. And again, sorry I keep bumping this shit. I don't have a good, you know, setup, but I figured if I'm going to be cracking packs, I might as well put it on tape. So that when I tell people I pulled the hot shit, and they don't believe me, I'll say, oh yeah? Check the footage. Say, roll that beautiful bean footage. Alright. Done with the commons. The Shikari, the Altar of the Glyph, Flay Essence, just entirely cook out somebody's soul. Ooh, braids. Alright, so that's cool. In our watermark slot, we got a RAR. I mean, it's a card I'm not going to use, but... Okay, Academy Manufactor. This is a card I see going up in price eventually because it does some bonkers things on the battlefield. You know, with treasure tokens and clue tokens and the other one, food. Yeah, food. It'd be going ham. All right, so far underwhelming. Little bit under the whelmings. All right, done with those. Abiding Grace, Brain Stone, Mystic Redaction, Curion Ranger in the watermark slot, again with the uncommon, kind of sucks. This looks like a creature or something, so not a fetch land. Again with the giving a crap about planeswalkers. When Karth enters the battlefield, or a planeswalker you control dies, look at the top 7. You may reveal a planeswalker from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest, blah, blah, blah. Planeswalker loyalty, abilities, you blah, blah, blah. You get a bonus point. That's really all you get for 4 mana. Because, I mean, what's going to happen? You're going to put that down, maybe already have 1 planeswalker, and like, you get to use that effect once, and then like Karth blocks or attacks or something and dies. I don't know. Anyway, last pack, and I mean, we kind of sort of prophesied that we get the fetch land in the regular rare slot. Man, what a waste. Is that 3 artifact land? Alright, well, still. Come on. We need the fetchy in the rare slot, and then also randomly in the foil slot. In a booster bundle. Probably not going to happen. Alright, the Zurin Orb there in the watermark slot, and for a special land here, nope, it's a Charmaw. And a foil common. So that is a pretty freaking disappointing bundle right there. I could go so far as to say I wasted a whole bunch of money. But, you know, it's always nice to pay $80 for a counterspell and an Ornithopter of Paradise. That is always real cool. Not a whole lot of, like, value out of these cards, honestly. Like, oh, whoops. That's my rare. Yeah, there's really not a lot of money here. That might be worth a couple few dollars. Manufacturer's probably worth $4 or $5 right now, probably going up, so that's kind of crappy. But maybe, just maybe. And then this weird mythic dragon that costs 7. It does have a delve though, so that's kind of a bonus. Alright, well those are done. But we are going to crack these bad bitches right here. And we're gonna see what comes with that. Hopefully turn this video around. Otherwise it's just a big ol' waste of time. So I guess we'll just open the very first. Throne of Eldraine was the first set to have. It was the first set of what Mark Rosewater called Project Booster Fund. And that's when he and Research and Development really started going bonkers with the booster format, and they produced this collector booster pack filled with all the extra goodies. We're getting 15 cards here, folks, for $30, $2 a pop. So, yeah, what are we looking for? We're looking for the Great Henge. We're looking for, I mean, personally, I like the Brazen Borrower. I mean, I'm sure there's a million other cards I'm forgetting right now. But those, you know, let's go one by one. All right. Ginger Brute's kind of cool. I like it. I mean, that's some pretty cool foiling action there, like in the window and everything. Foaming at the mouth, he says, "Come try and get me, ugly bitches." All right. Ogre Errant. The Shiny Cow. Wow, look at that. 4 mana to hopefully make a food token, I guess. The Beanstalk Giant's kind of nice. You know, it's sort of a ramp card, sort of a payoff card. The Broom. This card's going to be seeing a lot of play in like Corvold style decks coming up, because there's a lot of sacrifice stuff that's going around these days. So these are our what they called the storybook frame, I believe. Did I get any in these? Yeah, I skipped over one right here. So that's just kind of an extra one that they threw in. I guess I'll put it here with the other couple. That's just a common dork. That's just a common. That's just a common. That's just a common. Rowan's Battle Guard. So I believe if it's like this with no second number, it's from the what do they call those? I don't even know. Just some like the commander decks, I think. Yeah, something to do with Rowan. Yeah, it cares about having a Rowan Planeswalker. So we got the Wishclaw Talisman in the extended art. It really doesn't look that good on artifacts because they have this gray color, so it just kind of looks like off and weird. But again, this was their first attempt at doing it like this, not as a box topper, I think. I don't know. I'm not a historian of this shit. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. So this is actually kind of cool. The Robber of the Rich. That's still, like, that's a useful card. We got the foil extendo. That's whatevs. Oh, and that's it. Yeah, so I guess I buried the lead on that one. So that just those two. All right, so I mean, sometimes we're disappointed here, you know. Sometimes we get the disappointments, and that just, you know, that's just part of the plan. That's how they get you to buy an ass ton more cards. But we got Theros to kind of figure it out here. I can pretty well guarantee we're gonna find a temple, and it's probably gonna be in one of our dope slots. We want like a Nyx Bloom Ancient. I think I said Great Hinge last time, but I don't know, man. One of the God cards would be cool. Like a Thassa would be really nice. We start with the Caryatid. Get a land, we'll just drop that. Farika's Libation. Make an opponent sacrifice stuff. Timuret. That's a demigod. That's not quite what we're talking about. Eutropia. Bad Wasteland. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, we get 2 of the foil lands. Those are worth like, this is worth like $3 and this is worth like $2.50. So there's 5 of our dollars back right there. Worthless commander card throw in. Ugh. Crappy. Another crappy one that's not really gonna get any play anywhere. Oh yeah, and then these. Oh, what a letdown. I wasted so much money. Okay, well, I mean, I'll probably be doing this more because I open packs a lot, so I hope this is watchable. Until next time, these are words.